Hello everyone and welcome back to All the Mods 9 to the Sky. I hope you guys enjoy episode 7. In the last episode, we set up the extractors, which I was just gonna go put out that fire, but it's done. So we set up the extractors, which are, this one is specifically auto-producing netherrack. We made a few of them, but we've only been using the one so far because we wanted to get netherrack for sieving so we can get some more quartz and things like that from the nether that we need. Obviously there was like magma cream and stuff like that in there. But then we also got the igneous extruder, which is making some kiwi for us, which is a very pretty looking block, and we set up our area, getting it ready for mystical agriculture. That is what we're going to delve into today. I think that's pretty much what we're going to do today. Try and get through most, if not all, of mystical agriculture that we want to, at least at the beginning. So we're going to just get a little bit more of this, and then we're going to step into it all. One of the things that we did do right now is, well, we did the sieving. Hopefully we have enough gold. I didn't actually check. I completely forgot that's what I was doing it for. It looks like we got enough, I think. Yeah, we only needed like 8 more or something. So, and I already got some in the works. So we made ourselves a little paxel from pickle tweaks. I think that was the one to go with. There was 2, but the paxel finally to save some space in our inventory. Like, oh my god, we had so much shit in our inventory, and it was like I just needed to get rid of some stuff. We made that paxel, but actually, now that I'm thinking about it, since our inventory kind of regenerates, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1. What I'm gonna actually just do is get some wood out, and then we're gonna just make a diamond one because they regenerate anyways, right? So I might as well just make a diamond paxel. So I'm gonna really quickly make an axe and a shovel and make it into a diamond paxel. There is our diamond paxel from Pickle Tweaks. I want the other one. This one's kind of cool looking, but I think this has a weird HP to it. I don't know what that means. I guess that's the durability, but if it's a Pickle Tweaks one, I think it should regenerate with our repair talisman, I think. I'm hoping. So we're putting that away. So now we have some diamond tools to be using. So we have our captive dreams and our diamond paxel, which is great because now we have some extra space and some extra storage and our like hotbar and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just leave it the way it is. How do I turn that off? Like there. I'm gonna turn this back on. So there's our repair talisman. That should be working to do our thing. And actually, now that I think about it, our EMC system has been running this entire time, making some blaze rods. I don't know if we need this many, but at the same time, I feel like I should just kind of make them. So it should be fine. I'm gonna put them in here, which adds our total up to 26, which isn't a lot, but it's a pretty good amount. You know, we're almost there. But anyways, moving on, what we will be doing today is trying to get everything we need for the mystical agriculture stuff. So all we need to do is make our infusion altar first. We need a bunch of stone, which we should have stone somewhere. Yes, we do have stone here, and we need a bunch of wool and red wool specifically. So I need to go get wool. So really quickly, let me go see if I can find my shears. There they are. There's the regular shears. I'm gonna go to the sheep really quickly and go get as much wool as I can from these guys. And then the other thing I want to do is just try and get some poppies from the ground. Hopefully I can really quickly get those. Let me see if I can get my paxel working. And there go the sheep. Please step back in the thing or I will kill you. Okay, I will kill you. I will do it. Oh no, there go the sheep. Okay. All of them are gone now. That's fine for now. Honestly, I don't really need these guys. I'm gonna just leave them in there for now. They can wander around the base. As long as they shouldn't die, hopefully. They should be fine, I think. So I'm gonna just leave them around the base. They should be okay. I'll move this extra stuff in there. I'll put that in there for now. I want to also get into sophisticated storage at some point, so I have everything marked to get into it because I'm really running out of space here, and specifically here I think is a good place to have it. So it's a little annoying working with it right now, but yeah. Let's see. Do we have any? Yes, we do. We have a shit ton of bone meal. That's great. I don't know what I was getting it from, but I'm not 100% sure, but it should be fine. So let's keep doing this for a little while. Hopefully we'll get some poppies out of this. Does poppies have a? No, they don't have a. They don't have a EMC value to them, which is a little annoying. I do wish they did. And then the red dye also doesn't have an EMC value to it, which I wish it did. Is there any other way to get red dye other than other things? Oh, beetroots would be great, but I don't think I have any beetroots. Oh, you know what? Beetroots would actually probably be the easier option because beetroots I can grow. I could probably actually shift the ground and probably create grass, but I can grow these things, which would be great. I need more chests. I need to make more chests. Oh man, we don't have any space. This is just our temporary storage solution for while we're making some other stuff. So speaking of beetroots, maybe we've collected some already, and maybe there's some in the chest. So I'm gonna really quickly just do that. That's not useful beetroot. So it doesn't seem like there are any in a chest right now. Beetroot seeds might be something we can buy. Yes, it is. And we just need to get the emerald. So really quickly, let's do that. Let's just make a bunch of beetroot. And since I can grow it a lot easier than anything else, I'm gonna just buy it, and we'll get 2 of them, and then really grow them, and then easily make all the red dye that we need. Where are you? There we are. Beetroot seeds. So we're gonna make 2 of these. There we go. And now let's take this back outside. Where is our hoe? Do we still have that thing next to us? There it is. I guess we can do it here while we have the chance to. CD place, a regular Minecraft achievement. All right, moving into the beetroot seeds. There we go. We get some more for it, and there's an infinite amount of beetroot. So now we have more than enough to probably make our dyes, I think. But let's get a little bit more. Oh, this is growing our other thing, which is great. It's amazing. We should be doing this like next to one of those cultivators so we can get more of this essence. But there we go. That makes us a stack, which is definitely more than enough. So I'm gonna go and head out of here and go to sleep really quickly, and then we'll step into making these things quickly, hopefully making and getting into mystical agriculture as fast as we can. Okay, I actually should have. Oh, red wool has an EMC value. I could have EMC'd it. I didn't even have to worry about it. Okay, well, anyways, that's fine. Beetroot probably did as well, but did I have some? Oh, I did have some extra red wool in here for some reason. I guess I used it for something, but there we go. So that's everything I needed. I have all the red wool I need, I'm pretty sure. Now moving into it, all we gotta do is get all the gold we have, the stone, and that's pretty much it. I think we have everything we need here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then taking all the rest out, and then really quickly making the last thing here. So here is our infusion altar as well as the infusion pedestal. I need to find a place to put this. I guess we'll probably put this off the side of one of these things. So probably over here. I have extra blocks somewhere. I know I put them away. I'm pretty sure I put them away. Did I have extra blocks? There they are. Well, there's like 13. Is that all I had? Really? Wow. Okay, I guess I used it all. Okay, so let's really quickly go get more. It's just cobblestone in the chisel, which I don't even remember if I talked about. Yeah, it's regular cobblestone in the chisel. So cobblestone in here, and then the chisel is in here. There it is. Yeah. So the chisel. So this is the one we're using. We're using this block down here with connected textures on. There's the inverted dented mossy cobblestone. That's what we're making. So connecting the textures. I really like this chisel mod. I don't even remember if I talked about it or not, but I do really like this mod. It has very pretty blocks and it's way more customizable than it used to be, or at least than the other one is. That's a lot nicer. What is the radius on this thing? So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 wide. So we want to make it a little bit bigger. We want to make it 9, which I think is actually the size of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. So making it like this out 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just for now. So I do want to have this as the walkway. Well, obviously, I guess we're going to just cover it up. So I'm going to just do that. I guess we're going to just extract it this way. And if we do want to break any of those blocks, that's fine. But we're probably going to just make it a solid thing just so it can be a little easier. So if we do want it to be 3, so 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Yeah, that's exactly where I need them. So there we go. So we will be putting these here, 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 there, and there, and there. So that is the completed thing. I'm going to also just kind of extend it to the back. 1 more, maybe 2 more. Yeah, so we can even it out. So there's 2 on every side, except for this side, because this side is going to keep going that way probably. So for now, this is fine. I will decorate this a little bit more later, like I said, but for now, it's okay. So stepping into it, the other thing that we do need to get into, we have another sword. Eternal Vigilance. Sharpness 10. Do we have sharpness 10? We have sharpness 5. This is sharpness 10, but I don't have phantom membranes. But that's sick. It's a lot more. Scavenger 5, mobs. That one's so good. I really like these. I love what I have, but this is better, I think. Beetroot seeds. But that's cool. I don't have any phantom membranes because I haven't dealt with any, but that's very interesting. It's a very interesting thing. I know sometimes you can sell other tools, so maybe we'll look at that later once we get to it. But what were we doing? What do we need? We need to get soul sand, which means it's where's the soul sand recipe? Here it is. The soul sand in a barrel is regular sand with witch water. So all we gotta do really quickly is take out a stack of this and take out, like, I guess we just need 20 in total, but if we can get more, that'd probably be for the best. So yeah, like this much, I guess, and then we're gonna hammer it down and do this until we get to sand. So there we go, and then getting this up like this. There we go. This is probably more than I need, I think. Maybe 20 compressed would have been more than enough, but there we go. And doing this, I'm doing this so I can just have more than enough because I need to sieve this sand down, or I need to sieve into this thing down. So here we go. So there's 2 of that. I want to have some water flowing into here automatically, but I guess we're not gonna have it set up like that for now. So I just need 1. I'm gonna put the other bucket away because yeah, it's gonna annoy me. And we just need this to be growing. So we need to get 20 soul sand within this episode, because to get into mystical agriculture, we need to get 20 soul sand so we can get 4 prosperity shards. So we can use these to make the prosperity seeds. And then from there, we can get the infusion altar, which gives us more prosperity shards to get into the farms and stuff like that, which we kind of already have. We just need to check mark these things. There's an item collector, and then the farming begins over here. But yeah, we'll just be looking at all this stuff. There's cool stuff to make. So armor, there's apples and swords and stuff like that. So weapons. I wonder if this is the cool weapons. Maybe this has the easier ones to use. But then the tier 1s here, the ones that we should be making immediately is the dirt seeds. But what I really do want to be making first, actually, I think it was showing up in this quest. Hello. Is this done? Is that what that noise was? That was a weird noise. I hope that's what that was, because then it can indicate that thing. So that's good. Into the tier 2s, we can make netherrack seeds or nether seeds. So nether seeds produce nether essence, which can easily make some netherrack, I think, or some soul sand actually, which is what we need. So we need to make nether seeds, which is over here, but we need also fire seeds, which is over here. We need fire agglomerate. Or agglomeratio. That's it. Agglomeratio. So really quickly to make that, we need some dirt, we need some clay and gravel and a lava bucket. So we need to make 4 of these. So we need 4 lava buckets, 4 gravel, 4 dirt, and 4 clay. So we're gonna really quickly work on making that. I guess that's not what that noise was. This goes a lot quicker. Oh no, it might be that noise because it's not done. It is that noise. So we're gonna really quickly do that and let this go. So I also need this to make some clay, which I have another thing in here, so that's fine. So what we're gonna do, since we need a thing of clay, all I'm gonna do is make this and then hammer it down, which actually that hammer isn't gonna work. I need to compact one of these things first, then we can use this hammer, which should be fine. There we go. So all we're gonna do really quickly is make dust so we can make some clay. I wonder, okay, no, it needs to have water inside, so we need to do it like that, which is fine. It makes sense, I guess, but it's a little annoying. So we'll just do a few of these and then we'll move on to making the other stuff, because I don't think we need that much. The clay should be fine. It also has an EMC value if we really wanted to mess with it, but all we need is that. And then we need some dirt and we need some gravel. So I'm gonna just go probably kick up some dirt from somewhere, and then we're gonna need some gravel. So we're gonna just oh, here, perfect. We have some gravel in here for some reason. We just have some gravel like we left over. We also have ancient debris. When did we do that? I don't remember doing that. But let me actually take this and smelt it. I think that's probably the only thing we're gonna use it for. So let's just take it into 2 and then smelt them in here, because I think there was a recipe for netherites that we needed later. So for now it's fine. But there's our gravel, there's our stuff. So all we need to do is get some dirt and some lava. So I'm gonna really quickly, oh no, I put the dirt back. I was like, did that remake the dirt? And I was like, that'd be perfect. I can just do it again. Look at our cactus. Okay, I'm gonna just grab all the dirt we need, which is just 4. And then we're gonna go get the lava and make the agglomerate thing we need. And then we're gonna make that seed that we need. But we need the prosperity shards first, so we'll do that in a hot second. So making this, that makes 1. And then we need our bucket back. And then we gotta do it again. And just do it 3 more times. I'm gonna do this really quickly, and then we'll move on to the next thing. And this should be our last one. We now have 20 soul sand. So we added a little bit more of these to make it go quicker. Now we have 21 soul sand. So now what we can do is collect this, get 5 more, and move into making some prosperity shards. So soul sand just gets sieved automatically, which is good. I don't have to crush it or anything. So we have, what should we be doing it in? There's a 20% chance here actually there's a 20% in all of them. So it's actually pretty high. All we're gonna go do, hopefully this will go quickly, and hopefully it'll work, is I'm gonna just auto click this into there, and that should give us all the prosperity shards we need. It gave me 6. Is that all I got? No, there's some more on the floor. I need 1 more. I need physically 1 more to keep going. Are you kidding? Oh man, that sucks. That sucks a little. Okay, well that's fine. We can sieve 1 more thing. Maybe we'll get a little bit more out of this. So here's our sand. I'm gonna make the rest of it. I'm gonna really quickly refill it just in case we need to get more. But I need 8 in total, so I can start making more soul sand. And that should be it, I think. So all I gotta do is go try and sift this. Give me 1 prosperity shard. Is it right there? Yes, okay, it's right there. I have 8. Okay, perfect. So now that we have everything, I'm gonna put all this sand away because I have way too much now. Put all this extra copper away. That dirt I couldn't put back. Stupid squirrel in the way. There we go. That's everything we needed. I'm gonna put that down. Okay, so now what we can do is go make 2 prosperity seeds. So I need to go get seeds first. I need to go bring like a stack with me just at all times. There should be a shit ton in here. Yep, there we go. So all we gotta do is put this in here and then really quickly make 2 prosperity seeds. So that is exactly what we need to continue this, and that gives us more shards, which actually I guess I didn't have the sieve again, and then that gives our fusion salters. So it gives us 2 more. We can make another seed now. That. And then that, and then what is this? This we need dirt. So it wants us to make the dirt seeds first, I think. Probably, where is it? We have 80 farmland issues. You don't have much dirt early on, so start by building a 5x square with water in the center. Yeah, I need to make dirt, but that's not gonna be my first quest. The first thing I'm gonna try and make is the fire seeds, which means I need a little lever, or actually I'm gonna just make it look nice. So I'm gonna really quickly go get a redstone block, make that look kind of nice on the outside. Or actually I'm gonna just use a thing because redstone block kind of expensive. I don't have a lot. So we're gonna really quickly do not that. and work with this. I hate that it's the other way. So stupid. It's backwards. It's upside down. Oh my god. Okay, so then we just need to give it a redstone signal, and that'll do it. We have our things on. Do we have F7 on? We do, but it's not, that is break. That is the wrong spell. I need to move into the other spell, which is, where is it? There it is. Which is light, because it's kind of dark over here, even though I don't think there's enough to spawn mobs. But there we go. There are our fire seeds. And then we can move into making the other ones as well, which after that, we need, I think, a lot more inferium. We need to actually make that crystal in mystical agriculture to actually upgrade these. So we need to make the infusion crystals, I think they're called. Infusion crystals. Yes, they are. Infusion crystals, not that one, not that one. This one, the regular one, which means we need more prosperity shards, which I think we got enough. We also need an inferior prosperity gem, which means we need more prosperity shards. Can we get these in any other way, or is this the only way? Because it's quite annoying. But I guess we can automate it in a hot second, or at least get a little bit more. It's fine. I can get 4 more by putting more sand in here. So really quickly, doing this, and then maybe getting 4 out of this. If I'm lucky, I can get 4, but I feel like I'm not right now. And I got 1. Perfect. I'm gonna need a lot more, so we're gonna keep pushing this up, and then once we get to that point of where we got all the seeds we need, I'll continue this episode. It's gonna take a little while, I think. All right, we have our infusion crystal finally. That took a little less time than I thought it was gonna, but we do have it now. So now we can start upgrading to our prudentium essence, which I need to do this by hand. Of course, it's not gonna work. I think prudentium is what we need for this, if I'm not mistaken, for the nether seeds. Prudentium and nether agglomerate, which we should have had already. Did we make another agglomerate? Or no? Is that not what we had? Oh, actually, how do you make this? We need nether bricks, nether rack, soul sand, and nether wart. Nether bricks are something we need to figure out here. It's just netherrack in the fucking, yeah, okay, we're good then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll go get the other stuff really quickly, and then that will complete our things that we need, and we should be perfectly fine. I am gonna need more prosperity shards, but once we create this, it should be working in a way that we don't have to worry about soul sand anymore. So I'm gonna go make this all into nether bricks, and then we'll continue with the process of mystical agriculture. And with that, we have everything for our nether seeds. Now, really quickly, what we can do is go place these down, use a few of them, and then make as much soul sand as we need. So really quickly, small, not too tedious process of right-clicking this thing a bunch of times, and then trying to get the next tier. Actually, what we need to do first is actually get the higher tier prudentium to get more seeds. Prudentium isn't, it's not working here because we need a higher tier space to get the higher tier seeds working. So this is a tier 2 seed, and this is a tier 2 grassland. So now you can see that we have a secondary chance. So we weren't gonna get a seed. I mean, it's probably possible, but it said 1% chance. It probably is pretty much nothing. But now we have an 11% chance, like we usually do, to get an extra seed, which we seem to be unlucky, or we just haven't missed it. Yeah, we're just getting kind of unlucky. But with this now here, we should be able to get a seed. We should be able to get an extra seed. Okay, we're gonna put it somewhere else just in case. Oh my god, that took so long. I was getting so unlucky. No, don't take my shit. Oh my god. I think I got another seed. There it is. Oh, he picked it up. He took it with him. Okay, that should be fine. I'm gonna put that there since I don't need it anymore. And then putting some stuff away. Yeah, we got the thing already. Now we are completely ready to keep going. I just need to go put down the rest of the seeds that I had, which I just put them away. There they are. So now we are good. Oh my god, that took so long. But now we can make as much soul sand as we need. It makes this thing so much easier. All we gotta do is just keep doing this for a little while. So we need a lot more of this than we needed of the fire one. But yeah, we're gonna get a few of this, and then we'll move on to making the next seed. Oh my god, this took a little while. Oh my god. And there is all of the soul sand we'll ever need. Finally stepping into this mod was a great idea. I thought that completed a quest, but maybe it not. It looks like it gave me a pop-up, but maybe not. But okay, now we can go sip this and get all the prosperity shards that we need. So auto clicker, go. And with that, we have all the prosperity shards we will ever need for the rest of our lives. Probably not, but we're probably gonna need some more later. But we do have enough to continue doing what we were doing. And what we can finally do is go make the dirt seeds by making it with regular seeds. So all we gotta do, I think I actually need dirt for this recipe, right? Is that what that said? Where did they go? Did I get rid of them? Oops. dirt seeds. There we go. Mark them at the top. We just need 4 dirt, 4 regular essence, and yeah, that should be fine. So all we gotta do is grab a few of these, and then we can make the recipe for this thing. So 1, 2, oops, not like that. 2, 3, and then 4 when I ever get it properly. And then we're gonna also make about, I don't know, like these many seeds or something. Well, if I did it properly, that'd be fine. There we go. There's a seed in the middle. And then all we need is the regular essence, which is over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go do this on the other grassland. I think actually since we upgraded it, we need to get a lower tier. So we got our dirt seeds. If I'm correct on this, if I put it over there, it's still not going to give me extra seeds. So if I break this, it has a 1% chance. So I'm going to just leave this here like this. I'm going to go make another area for this. And then we're going to just, really quickly make it into that thing. That does not what I wanted to do. So here we're gonna just do it like right here or something. We're gonna break these out and then put them here. So here we go, dirt seeds, but with the Inferium essence on them. There we go. And then now we should have the extra chance. So let's do this on our own really quickly, and then I will see you guys once we have the whole thing filled up, hopefully. And now we can make gravel, we can make red sand, pot soil, sand, red mushrooms, brown mushrooms, mud, clay, grass blocks, mycelium, and of course dirt. Maybe a little too much dirt. That's perfectly fine. We will step into it all soon. We got an iron pick for that. This is a basic item collector. Pick up areas around itself, which is great. So we can use that if we want to. It seems to collect and put into the chest below it, I guess. Storing them in the chest for you, yeah. So we have an item collector. We can do that with the things we need, but obviously we can move into it without doing that. Hello, are you new? Yes, you are new. We got prismatic shards, ferns, white dye. Okay, okay, goodbye. All right, later. Anyways, looking at more quests that we got. So we got the Inferium seeds here. I better not be facing the edge, actually. And we got the infusion crystal done as well. So we moved into the Brudentium, so we go get the nether seeds. We can move into all these seeds, coal, honey, iron. That'd be great, honestly. Probably pretty good idea to move into. And then what is this? Diamond mesh. Diamond mesh. Steal some from nether fortresses. A lot of soul sand. I'm crafting a bunch. There's no reason I'm gonna do that. But Solium needs nether stuff, so we're fine with that. But that's okay. We're good for now. Maybe we'll move into this stuff later if we even really need to. Inferium machine upgrade. Interesting. And then of course, once we get into the iron and the glowstone and the redstone, they'll be so easy once we get into these ores. It's the goal right now is that I think we're gonna be producing a lot of our ores immediately soon with the Inferium essences just to make it a lot easier on ourselves. Of course, we're gonna move into the auto sieves soon, but we haven't stepped into power at all because we're missing a lot of resources. If we want to step into mystical agriculture first, we can do that and get all these at least basic resources like iron and gold and steel maybe, and diamond and emeralds and netherite, and just get all these things that we need to move into all this stuff. So it should be perfectly fine. But for now, let's keep going. Slowly keep going. All right, let's put all this dirt down really quickly, and then I think that'll probably call it on the end of the episode. I'm actually not sure what our time is at because we've been doing a lot of jump cutting in and out. So we probably will just go for a little longer. The episode might be a little long. I'm hoping not, but it should be fine, even if it is. But here we are, finally. Can kill the entire thing, and what I'm going to do is just use all of our regular Inferium essence, which we can't do the FTB ultimine with that, which is a little annoying. I wish we did, but now we can just do this with everything we can, and then we should be fine. This is going to be our tier 1 seed crop area, so it should be okay. We'll get to more of the rest of them later, but for now, it's good. We're good there. Up, and then and we don't really even need water for these things, which is great. I mean, I could put water, but I don't have a need to. So for now, that's fine. So I'm going to put some Inferium seeds down. I'm gonna also grab out my fire seeds, I guess. This just says tier elemental, but it seems to work just fine on this thing. So it's a tier elemental, so it's different. But there we go. That's perfectly fine. What I'm probably gonna put the rest of them is all my Inferium essence seeds because we're gonna need a bunch of these. I guess I'll just get rid of the fire seeds for now. Actually, they're not necessary, at least not for me right now. Maybe at some point I will get them more, but for now, having a bunch of this is great. So, because I do want to fill up this entire area with Inferium seeds, because I need a bunch of this at some point, right? I'm just need a lot of this moving forward. So yeah, it should be fine. We'll get our tier 3 crafter probably up and running at some point later, but for now, as long as we have all the seeds up and running, I'm perfectly happy with our progress today, or at least on mystical agriculture, right? We're gonna put all that dirt away since we could probably use it for something. We probably will use it at some point. Putting that away and that and that. We don't really need those in our inventory. And there we go. Now we have a bunch of Inferium seeds and stuff, Inferium essences. The Inferium crystal. Oh no, does does have durability. I wonder if it actually repairs. It doesn't seem to. It would be great if it did, but that's sucks a little bit. But we'll make a bunch of these later. But there we go. So we have our full first section of Inferium. We got the seeds we wanted. We have Infinite Soul Sand, and all those nether things are great. So we finally have all that stuff, and it seems like we're gonna need it later going forward too. So it's a good idea to have gotten it. But moving in, we'll get some like coal seeds and nature seeds and dye seeds and just things we can use. There seems to be some mob drops, which is interesting. But I guess we can do that with the mob drops later. I don't know if I really want to step into this. This is usually more work than it isn't. Like, it's not necessary. It's also just more work than it's like it needs to be. So I'm probably not gonna do that if I had to take a guess. But for now, it's fine. The next thing I want to step into today is gonna require some more wood from us. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna just get some more planks. We're gonna duplicate them with our EMC since I haven't had the other thing running for a little while. I just want to make some drawers from sophisticated storage, which should be very interesting because I've never used it before. Now we have enough wood to do so. We also need a little bit of wood to make some torches, so I think that's like the main thing we need to use the redstone for. And then we're gonna make some regular barrels, like I think the normal way we would before, which is with some slabs, which we might have some slabs, but that's fine. So it's like some slabs like here, and then the rest of it fills out like that. Instead of making it a regular Minecraft barrel, we put a torch in there and makes it an oak barrel from sophisticated storage. So moving into sophisticated storage would be great. Of course, I want to make more of these if I can, so let's just do that. So we have 8 of them. These have, I guess, the regular size of an oak barrel, but they have the capacity to upgrade and have stack upgrades, which would be a great idea for these areas over here, which I really do want to upgrade these two and have it like an actual proper storage system. So we will be doing that in a second, but we need to get some more things first, like the storage controller, which should be a way to connect to all of these. So what I'm going to do is just have it mainly for this. I just kind of want to have it for all these sifting materials, but we will connect it to our entire storage later. I just need to, I'll probably put a lot of it outside, but we'll see. And of course there are upgrades. There are copper upgrades and there are iron upgrades, I think, at some point, right? There's the iron upgrade, which it seems like we need to go through the copper. Maybe not, actually. We don't have to go through copper if we don't want to. I don't think we have any iron, though. I'm starting to think we don't have any resources. We have 2 iron, and that seems to be it. So maybe we can make some iron seeds soon. I think that's a tier 3 seed, if I'm not mistaken. So iron seeds are tier 3, yep. And they just require some iron, some titanium, or tertium, and that's it. So that doesn't take a lot. We only have 2 iron, though, it seems like, for right now. But we will do that at some point soon. So moving into that, we probably will do that. So I'm going to just, like, really quickly put these down. And that makes some little oak barrels. We will be stepping into sophisticated storage soon. And, of course, they have a bunch of upgrades. They're essentially the same upgrades as the backpacks. So they have, like, regular of these upgrades. So, of course, they have these upper upgrades and the feed upgrades. Smelting upgrades would be probably not bad, actually. Stack upgrades are perfect. It's exactly what we want. And then, you know, maybe stonecutter upgrades. I guess it's a tab for that. I don't know how useful that's going to be. But, of course, there's upgrades like this. So if we want to use just, like, a torch like that and use it. But I don't want to waste all our redstone, so we might not do it like that. But we'll see. Crafting upgrades. And I guess, I don't know what that would specifically be used for. Because unless you can make it into, like, a backpack, I don't see the use of it. Oh, the shulker boxes that you can upgrade. Oh, that's so sick. That actually makes them quite a little more useful, huh? And then there's storage links, which actually need ender pearls, which I don't have just yet. I will at some point. But for now, what I want to do is I think I am going to go into the sophisticated storage and try and get some of the iron to make the iron seeds, which I do have some more iron because we just sifted some more. That's so true. So let's smelt this up, make all the iron we need, and then make it all into, I'm gonna just do it like that. Make it all into the seeds if we possibly can. What did I do? Am I throwing them? I am throwing them. I didn't know that was a thing I could do. That's really weird. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is try and get to the iron seeds quickly. So I'm gonna make the infrastructure a little bit bigger so we can upgrade to the next one, because we definitely need the tier 2s to be running as well as the tier 3s. So I'm gonna make the next section, maybe make it, yeah, I'll make it the same. So let's make it another 7 block. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we'll just expand around this area. So let's do that really quickly. All right, and with that comes a new day, and also we have our new terrain set up, which is great. So now we have our iron completely ready to go. All we got to do is shove our prosperity seed in there, and now we have everything ready to actually grow these seeds and actually make more of them. So since it's a tier 3, we need to grow them in the tier 3 farmland, which is why I was taking my time trying to make this get it all ready before I started talking again. So this will probably be essentially the last thing we do in today's episode, but now we have our iron seeds, which is perfect because now we can get infinite iron, which is amazing. Isn't that so cool? It's just so sick to be able to do this with crops is amazing. I really do enjoy mystical agriculture. I love the idea of it. It's just so much fun. And like, I love it with this mod specifically, with the running one or with this one. It's just, it makes it so much easier and so much more interesting to do. So yeah, let's fill up this area that we have all this tertium or tertium like set up in, and then we'll just stop here, and then we'll make all the iron that we collected from this little venture here. Obviously, since we haven't had the sieves automated yet, we're not collecting any resources, and like it's just not, you know, that's not our main source. But obviously we will get there at some point, and I do want to have like some of these iron things up and ready just so we can have them like, you know, going before we do set up that completely, because I might not touch this stuff at some point ever again in case, you know, just because I'll have it running on the sieves and stuff like that. And I do want to have it running on the sieves and doing all that stuff. But if I can run through mystical agriculture first and get everything I need from here, because I'm gonna need to go through it probably anyways, but not through all of it, I'll do it later, or I'll do it right now if in case I don't end up doing it later. So now that we're already at the iron seeds, I want to make the gold ones, I want to make the diamond ones, I want to get to that point where we can do those things. But now that we already made the prudentium crystal, that unlocked this, which unlocked it has no rewards, and then we have the iron one, which also has no rewards. So I have glowstone seeds and redstone seeds in this area, and we also have these other seeds that we should be doing, and these other seeds that we should be doing. Obviously, stone seeds are probably not necessary, but they're sometimes used for crafting materials for the things that they produce. So stone essence is made to use other things. So verdium, gravel, blackstone, orcum, just regular stone, andesite, and just other blocks that we can probably use. Crimsite, I don't know if you know what that is. And, you know, just some other blocks, decorative things we can use. Flint's great. A dripstone block's pretty good. And azurine, I don't even know what any of these do. But obviously, they're crafting materials for other things. And yeah. And obviously, there's the gear. So premium stuff might be a good idea. So we might go into mystical agriculture armor above anything else, because there's infinite flight and things like that that we can also use from this mod. Obviously, there are other ways to do that, but mystical agriculture does have a very fun creative flight option in their armor sets. But yeah, it's working pretty well. What I'm gonna go do, actually, since I have two of those there, I'm gonna go, well, actually, since I have a bunch of iron now, I'm gonna make the iron that we have really quickly. So make iron like this with the recipe. Where is it actually? At the back? Okay, so that makes all the iron. So now with that, we can upgrade these barrels that we have into iron ones, which that means I can go upgrade the other ones too, but I'm gonna leave them there for now. So we have these iron barrels now. It's great. It's perfect. That's a bigger storage system. Let me break these two, and let's also upgrade these as quickly as possible so we can step into doing the next thing. Actually, probably ending the episode so we can, you know, end it here. But that is the size, I think, of a double chest, and this is what it looks like. It seems to be the size of a double chest. And we have some stack upgrades that we can add to it, which are pretty cheap, if I remember correctly. The first one is, at least. I just need an upgrade base and logs. That's pretty much it. And I can, you know, EMC logs if I really want to, so I can go do that really quickly. So let me just do that as quickly as possible, because as much as easy as it is to get trees, I think EMCing some stuff makes it just a little easier. So I'm gonna really quickly just run it through there. It does cost quite a bit more, but it's fine. I like it when it's on the backlogs, then it has like a set amount in here, so it goes quickly. But there we go. So let's put all the iron away, put all this stuff away. What is that, inferium? Oh, it's almost empty. That's why it's kind of dying over there. But we're gonna take all that out, and then we're gonna really quickly make the upgrade base, which is some iron and some planks, which is really easy. We have a bunch of iron now, and then we're gonna make some more stuff like that. So there we go, is our upgrade base, and then there is our stack upgrade. So we've made a few of those, and then if we want to upgrade again, stack tier 2, it is made with iron upgrades. So we can just really quickly make a few of these and upgrade these into the iron version. We have 3 of them, so adding 3 of them to these should be pretty quick. We can add 1 to these and add 1 to this, and that means when we put these in here, it'll have a very fun effect. And I'm also gonna put 1 over here just so we can put some of the mystical agriculture stuff that we have. So I'm gonna put all this crap in here that we had in mystical agriculture really quickly, and then run it into this. So there we go, there's that, and you can already see the effect taking place. There's that and that. I don't need this. There's the essences, dirt essence, there we go. And how much do we need? Fertilizer, I guess we get some of that from there, and then the infusion crystal and the last bit of iron essence that we have in there. So there we go. So as you can see, it's going higher than a stack. This multiplies the stack by 4. So this should be holding 256 now instead of 64. So now these can hold a lot more, and it makes it a lot easier to hold items and do stuff like that. And the stack upgrades can be upgraded even farther. So what we can do is start shoving these things in there and having them stack so properly and well. It's just so nice. All we gotta do is take that back out. I really don't think that's being multiplied. So doing that and just moving them all over slowly is great. I didn't even realize we had a stack of diamonds, and like more than a stack of diamonds. So there's all that stuff in there. I'm gonna take out the stuff that doesn't seem to be making any me more of. I'm going to take the big stacks in there. Blaze powder, I don't think we're making too much of, so I'm going to put that in here. We're going to keep those little items in here. But the other stuff, like these chunks, are going to definitely all go into these barrels. So that's a good upgrade. I think that's a really, really good upgrade. And then, of course, in a second, I don't know if we can do that right now, but really quickly, what we can do is make the storage controller, which is going to let us like open all of this from like an ME point, like from one terminal system. So it should access all these points that are at least the ones that are connected together. And these I am going to put in there because there's a shit ton of them, and having them as a stack would be great because there's too many. They're just taking up space. So there we go. I'm glad to have a bunch of flint and coal, but like I don't really want a bunch of this stuff to kind of be doing this. It's just annoying. It's in my way. I'll keep that in the other thing. It's fine. There we go. That can stay in there. I'm gonna put the rest of the coal in there, and then that should be fine. Yeah, look at that. It's all in one barrel. I took out pretty much all of these items from all of these chests, and they all fit into here with one stack upgrade. Okay, and I can't take out another one, so yeah, I can't do that. I was hoping I was maybe seeing if I could upgrade it on my own without having to like do anything else, but that's fine. I can't do that yet. Once we get gold as a seed over there, we'll upgrade these into the next one, and we'll upgrade all of these into, you know, a higher tier. But for now, we're good. You should be fine. But moving on, let's do the storage controller really quickly. I think that's the last thing we can do, and then we can end the episode off really quickly. So we need quartz, I think, which is it in one of these or is in here? And then we need some redstone, which I think we had on us as well. I don't know where it is now, but it's somewhere. I thought we still had a bunch of redstone. I don't know if I'm blind, but let me just search redstone. Let me go look through my chest really quickly. Well, there's some redstone torches in there. That's red dye. Do I really not have any redstone? I thought I had some left over, but that's fine if I don't, because I had a shit ton of sand somewhere, didn't I? Which means I can make it into dust, which means I can make some more redstone. So that's why I want to make redstone seeds, because that's something we don't have to worry about then later. So taking all of these out, and then really quickly doing all the little process of compacting them and then making them into dust. This should go kind of quickly. Let's do this on our own. All right, there is all the dust, and let's make it all into just some sieved material. So let's do that really quickly. All right, and I'm gonna start putting this in here. Since I'm sieving dust, I might as well start putting it all into that stacked chest. You know, all of it's probably gonna go to these drawers anyways. I don't have to keep these chests up, so we're gonna put this all in here, and it's just gonna add some more storage, so it should be fine. We'll organize a little bit more later, but it should be okay for now to just kind of put them all into one little drawer here. And of course, there's regular stack upgrades. They can upgrade them to 2, and I can do this, and it'll stack them up to there. I don't have any more for the iron. Actually, I can make more for the iron. I just need to upgrade an iron thing. I do have enough. I just need to make another block, and then that should let me do this, I think. But now I'm gonna have an issue because I can't I can't do this. Can I? Oh, actually, can I swap them? I can swap them. I can do that now. Perfect. Okay, so now I can swap them. I have them there. So perfect. So this is upgrade twice with the iron. So this is multiplied by 8, I believe. So 1024 is the storage limit here. So now it's even smaller. There's even less of an issue with storage. I guess I'll put the rest of it in here as well. But there we go. I want to get the redstone out, and let's use that really quickly. So what we need to make, oh, it's raining. No, we need to just make some redstone torches. So really quickly do that. I think I just need this many. I'm pretty sure. I think that might actually be it. And then we need to make the parators. Pretty easy. I just need stone and quartz, which I thought I had quartz. Did I put it away? I did. There we go. All right, so making 2 of these comparators and making, what is this? I need stone, I need planks, and a chest, which should be easy. Do I need a sophisticated chest or just a regular chest? I don't know, but I guess we'll find out in a hot second. I need a sophisticated chest. So how do I make a sophisticated storage chest? So I just, actually, I assume I know the recipe. It's probably just this, if I had to take a guess. There we go. It's that, and then that. That makes a sophisticated oak chest. Perfect. And then we're going to connect this to our system here. All we're going to do is connect it there, and then that is our controller, which I guess isn't working the way I thought it would, but at some point we'll get that working. Allow us to deposit and pipe items from connected multi-block storages. So is this not what I wanted? I wanted like the ME system. Is there a way to do that in sophisticated? Sophisticated. I thought there was a block that did this. Maybe there's not a way to do this. I think I need to have this used with another mod. So this just allows me to kind of put stuff in here, I guess. If I put stuff with a pipe in here, it'll work. But for now, that's fine. I thought that would work the way I thought it would, but that's okay. It works just fine. Where are you going? Oh, there's shit on the floor. Don't pick that up. I need that. I need that stuff. Don't do that. Okay. Wait, where did I put it? Oh, I put it in the alchemy chest. Oh, there's more stuff in here. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Picked up a few things. All right, that's perfect. Okay, that's perfectly fine. We have our storage upgraded into oak barrels. So sophisticated storage is pretty much ready. I think we will be moving into these later, but for now, I think I'm at a pretty okay spot. I'm just gonna organize a little bit more. There seems to be more stuff in here that we could have put into that chest, like this granite thing. I don't even know if that's something I made or something I sieved, but I'll put it in there. Yeah, no, there is more. And then this, and that's probably it. I'll keep the rest. Oh, and blaze powder. We are sieving up blaze powder, so it's quite a lot. We have 79. All right, but I think let's go sleep really quickly, and we'll end the episode off so we're not hopefully in the rain. But I'm very happy with today's progress. I might record one more time before the end of the day just so we can get some more stuff done. But I'm pretty happy with today's progress. I think we've got a lot done. We got our backpack, we got our EMC, it's working. We upgraded to sophisticated storage, so now this is pretty much empty. We have all the civ stuff in there. And then we finally got all of the mystical agriculture stuff. We have the kiwi box still going. There's some oak barrels over here, which are doing well. I do want to upgrade that more a little later, but it's fine. There's some more dirt seeds. There's our regular inferium. There is our iron seeds, and I guess this was wet because it was raining. And here are our iron seeds, which are going perfectly fine. I do want to have an auto crafter. I think we do have crafters in here. That's not how you spell it. Crafter. There's the crafters. Yes, we do have the crafter tier 3, which is what I want to get to at some point soon. And these are they're very cheap actually. They just require a little bit of power, which is something I don't have particularly yet. I don't have any power yet, but that's what we're supposed to be moving into. I wanted to make the windmill, and was that at the end of this timeline? No, it's not at the end of this timeline. I do want to make the windmill though. Where is it on this list of things? Maybe it's not here. Maybe we just need to craft this. So windmill or something. What is it called? God, what is it called? Is it for mechanism? At mechanism. The wind generator from mechanism is what we're going for. So this pretty much has all the stuff that we needed. I don't know why it's not in the quest. Oh, here it is. Wind generator part 1. A wind generator. So this is like the quest. I guess I wanted the picture, but it wasn't showing me. So this is essentially what this quest is. But that's why we need 2 energy tablets. And that'll give us the wind generator. So that'll be our first little bit of power. We're probably gonna make a bunch of those because that's probably a good amount of power for a while. And yeah, I think we're making some good progress. I think I'm pretty happy with where we're at right now. Stepping. Oh wait, we do have 2 of these guys now. There's another one over here. There's a different guy. There's another one over there. Huh? I didn't even know that was possible. I guess since the island is getting bigger, there's enough space for them to spawn. But yeah, we're finally moved into mystical agriculture. I will probably be stepping into another episode in this session. I'm probably gonna do another one really quickly. But I'm very happy with this. Mystical agriculture has started. We're gonna definitely step into making a gold seed and some redstone seeds in the next episode if I can. And yeah, we'll step into power as well. Hopefully, finally. Now that we have infinite iron, I feel a little bit more at ease at doing some more stuff. So yeah, mystical agriculture will probably be another episode of it in the next one, just because it's such a useful mod. I do want to step into the auto sieves at some point soon, but we need to get into power first and step into the getting started part 2 stuff soon. So we'll go in order. But mystical agriculture is very fun. It's very interesting. And it's very useful. It's very nice to have infinite iron over there. Very easily made. Auto sieving will help it along, but this is a lot faster, especially I can do it manually. So it should be fine. But for now, I think that is the end of the episode. I hope it's not super long, but I hope you guys enjoyed, even if it was. And I will see you all in the next episode. If you did enjoy, consider sticking around for the next episodes of All the Mod 9 to the Sky. I will be recording some more soon, and there'll be more uploaded very quickly. And this will be still uploading along EMC to the Sky. I hope this is still going along with it. I think EMC to the Sky should be ending soon, I think, at this point. But we will see. I need to keep editing. I'm a little behind on that stuff, so I don't know. Episode 1 came out yesterday. That's how far I am on recordings on episode 1 of all the mods. So that's how far ahead we are in recording. But I do want to be this ahead so I can, have all the editing done and ready and early and in a timely manner. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying, and I will see you all in the next one very, very soon. See you all then. Bye.